Hello from Ruby News, where music meets the pulse of the industry. Explore massive tours, fresh albums, and evolving industry dynamics now. BTS returns to the stage with a world tour shaking up the globe. BTS is gearing up for an incredible world tour with 82 concerts in 34 cities after returning from military service. This tour is expected to create a global economic impact of 2.7 trillion won, driven by their new album, Arirang, which has already sold over 4 million copies. Experts believe this tour could match or even surpass the earnings of recent major tours. BTS's comeback is set to rekindle Western interest in K-pop. RM recently remarked, "Success comes from respecting diversity." At a forum, the tour kicks off in Goyang, South Korea in April. BTS is setting the tone for a thrilling year in K-pop. Next, let's shift to another world tour that's capturing attention. Interpol debuted their new song, See Out Loud Live, during their 2026 world tour. This approach highlights a well-developed piece that could influence the band's setlist choices and future releases. Live first premieres give bands like Interpol immediate fan feedback, even before a digital release. This strategy creates a now-playing moment for fans, boosting engagement at concerts. With the tour underway, fans can expect more live performances of See Out Loud before it hits studio production. Interpol's energy is lighting up stages worldwide. And don't miss out on this star-studded event. Taylor Swift will make an appearance at the 2026 iHeartRadio Music Awards. She has received 9 nominations this year, highlighting her record as the most awarded artist with 34 prizes. John Mellencamp will be honored with the Icon Award. The event features performances by Kehlani, a 2-time Grammy winner, and will be hosted by Ludacris. It takes place at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles and will be broadcast live on Fox, highlighting emerging trends in the music industry. Taylor Swift's presence at the iHeartRadio Awards is sure to be a highlight. From concerts to screen, what's new in music documentaries? Netflix and Warner Music Group are teaming up in a multi-year partnership to produce artist documentaries. This collaboration will leverage Warner's vast music catalog and Netflix's streaming platform to create captivating content. Music documentaries are increasingly popular due to their cultural significance and appeal to fans. Adam Del Deo, vice president of documentary films at Netflix, says the partnership will bring more unforgettable music stories to viewers. Netflix will release BTS: The Return later this month, one of several exciting titles under this new deal. Netflix and Warner are setting a new standard in music broadcasting. The digital streaming frontier remains a hot topic. Streaming platforms have revolutionized the music industry, rescuing it while presenting challenges to mid-tier artists. Louis Posen from Hopeless Records critiques the current pro rata model, saying it favors music aimed at broad appeal and passive listening. Artists with 100,000 monthly listeners make about $3,500 for every million streams with the current system. Even though Spotify has paid a record $11 billion globally, criticisms highlight how funds favor labels over artists. Sam Duboff from Spotify mentions a yearly growth in Spotify's royalty pool of over 10%. Reform focused on fair compensation could alter dynamics and address disparities among artist tiers. Streaming continues to shape the music landscape in complex ways. AI is revolutionizing yet challenging musical authenticity. News of AI-generated music deceiving audiences is raising concerns about authenticity. Spotify and Deezer are implementing tools to identify and remove these deceptive tracks. Deezer reports that 34% of song submissions are flagged as AI-generated, highlighting the scale of the issue. The EU AI Act demands transparency in AI music use, further regulating tech companies. Victoria Oakley from IFPI emphasizes the challenge of spotting AI material on streaming platforms. As AI music evolves, the industry is set to improve detection and adaptation strategies. Authenticity debates may chart new paths for music's digital future. From stages to social media, BTS is everywhere. BTS's new album, Arirang, is getting a big push through TikTok and Instagram. On TikTok, fans can join challenges to unlock a BTS sailor hat profile frame and earn sticker packs. Meanwhile, Instagram features a scavenger hunt across the app, all tied to the album. BTS is connecting directly with fans, fueling anticipation as the album release nears. These global promotional efforts are harnessing social media to engage audiences ahead of the launch. Their innovative promotions hint at the future of album launches. Melissa Etheridge's latest work strikes a poignant chord. Melissa Etheridge has released her 18th studio album, Rise, which blends rock and country elements. Produced by Shooter Jennings, this album explores themes of addiction, grief, and personal growth. A collaboration with Chris Stapleton enhances Etheridge's evolved musical style. Although her career has progressed, Etheridge remains committed to rock while embracing Nashville influences. She says, "The writing was always the good medicine that made me feel better." The album, Rise, continues to showcase Etheridge's enduring legacy in music. Her new album is a powerful exploration of personal themes. Let's dive into an introspective journey with Malia. Malia has just released her introspective new album, If I'm Being Honest, showcasing her growth and resilience in the music industry. The album highlights authenticity and vulnerability, marking a big step in her career. As a singer-songwriter from Texas, Malia faced pressure early on to sign away her music rights, an experience she calls transformative. Her collaboration with producer Nick Green on the successful EP Late Bloomer helped her mature professionally and personally. Malia's journey indicates her growing influence as she tackles the challenges faced by emerging artists in today's music scene. Malia's authenticity shines through her latest musical offerings. From Texas to Argentina, diverse tunes abound. Argentinian duo K7 Riel and Paco Amoroso have released their new album, Free Spirits, showcasing a diverse musical range. The album features collaborations with Sting and Anderson .Paak and explores genre-bending themes. This release marks a new phase for the duo after a significant meltdown in 2024. The energetic style of Free Spirits mirrors their live performances, which feature 9 musicians. Industry observers are watching closely to see how this album will influence their evolving career. K7 Riel and Paco Amoroso's album blends styles and cultures seamlessly. A monumental reunion strikes a note in the mountains. Neurosis is reuniting at the 2026 Fire in the Mountains Festival in Montana, ending a 7-year break. The lineup features other big names like Baroness, YOB, and Enslaved. Neurosis is back with a new album and Aaron Turner stepping in for Scott Kelly on guitar and vocals. This festival is tackling heavy emotional themes and will be alcohol-free to highlight the issue of suicide among Indigenous communities. The event is from July 23rd to 26th at Red Eagle Campground in East Glacier. Neurosis delivers music and meaning at Fire in the Mountains, honoring timeless talents in the country music sphere. Tim McGraw, the Stanley Brothers, and Paul Overstreet are being inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame's 2026 class. Tim McGraw is recognized in the Modern Era Artist category for his major hits and 11 CMA awards. The Stanley Brothers are honored in the Veteran Era Artist category as bluegrass pioneers. Paul Overstreet is acknowledged for his songwriting contributions. Tim McGraw shared his thoughts, saying, "Everything good in my life has come from country music." The official induction ceremony will be held in the fall of 2026 at the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum in Nashville. Tim McGraw's induction proves music's legacy lives on. BTS tackles comeback challenges as K-pop evolves. BTS is making a comeback as the K-pop industry navigates systemic issues like competitive structures and fan dynamics. With 300 active K-pop groups in South Korea, it feels like a factory approach. Management practices are mostly unchanged, sticking to a hierarchical system. Fans engage intensely, becoming participants who impact idols' pressures and mental health. The Fair Trade Commission in South Korea has limited initial contracts for K-pop idols to 7 years. Fans are excited for BTS's return, curious to see how the genre holds up internationally. Their resilience mirrors the complexities of today's music industry. That wraps up Ruby News today. Join us next time for more on music's ever-changing beat.